What's the secret sauce behind YouTube during the course of 2021?
I think for YouTube, what's been so amazing is how integral a role YouTube has played with Canadians. Whether it's teaching your kids fractions, for many of us, we don't remember how to multiply fractions. We turn to YouTube to help our kids, or helping you stay fit, or just giving you a laugh in this really difficult time. When I think about YouTube, what really matters to me and what I think is very exciting is how it unleashes just the creativity and possibility of Canadian creators. We have over 34,000 Canadian creators. They contribute almost $1 billion in GDP to the Canadian economy. And these are amazing creators like the Hacksmith in Kitchener-Waterloo, to Gurdeep Pandare of the North, who dances and brings Canadian joy, to different, people of all shapes and sizes that are bringing useful and informative things to help us understand the world and just also help us get through the times that we're in.
So Laura, for you, what role has advertising played on the YouTube front?
We launched the YouTube Everyday campaign, which really talked about how Canadians count on YouTube every day for learning, as Sabrina just talked about, inspiration, and to build a future. So many people found new careers on YouTube during the pandemic. So we got out, we partnered with creators across Canada, and some of them, as Sabrina had just mentioned, to share their stories about what they've been doing on YouTube. We also launched YouTube Shorts, which is exciting. And again, we partnered with short form creators across Canada to really bring YouTube Shorts to life and to show people what it looks like when they can just turn their camera on towards themselves and express themselves. And that's been really fun.
Talk to us a little bit about the world of influencers on YouTube.
Well, there are 34,000 people or influencers in Canada that consider YouTube their full-time job, and they're delivering about $1 billion worth of economic value. And I think these are hard-working content creators, and they live coast to coast, from Quebec to Ontario to out west. And I think what's interesting about the YouTube platform is just the breadth of creators that we have, whether it is for entertainment, whether it is our media companies putting their sports, their live sports events and streaming it, to whether it's small churches that are trying to find their ways to actually connect with their communities, with their congregations in times when it's not possible to do in person. So we have a huge breadth of creators, and they are very committed to the platform, and they are hugely important to the success of YouTube. They are what makes YouTube.
So which one or two or three of these 6 dimensions do you think contribute most to YouTube's influence in 2021? Trust, engagement, corporate citizenship, being leading edge, presence, and for want of a better word, some COVID-related issues.
Yeah, I think for YouTube, it's really about the combination. It's, the 1-2 punch of presence and engagement.